Hello, folks. Picking up right where I left off. I'm not quite sure how much time I've left. I gave Pippa a stern talking to. I'm not kidding. I was just like, you had your chance to go out. Be quiet now. And Mum's asleep. Let her sleep. She's only gone like 3 hours. And she's actually been quiet. It's shocking. The dogs can actually understand you. It's incredible. So, just in the morning, they're like, Mom should be awake now. I'm gonna bark like a bastard. And yeah, they often wake her up because it doesn't matter if I leave them out or not. They just decide, we want Mom. We want Mom down. And that's all there is to it. Also, is this like a custom load screen? Like, this is like, there might have been the, like, fur bikini. I remember Mum joking, are we sure that's fur trim? That could, that could just be a very aggressive bush. But, is this, like, I don't think was the Night Elf thing from base game like this? Can I even see this? I don't have shit unlocked at the reinstalled bollocks. Oh yeah, this is Frozen Throne, and if I switch back, I wouldn't have it unlocked. But this could be a custom screen. I don't remember what Ashenvale looked like in the... Well, what the Night Elf load screen looked like in base game. So yeah, I've got a bit of time to record here, but not too much. And okay, Malfurion looks pretty awesome there. He looks pretty badass. Dude is thick. Just look at the size of his torso. And is that like, see the bit in the center of the screen? Like, is that meant to be like a druidic mutation there? Or is that just muscle or what? Because like he's perpetually got horns in his elf form. They're just seemingly growing out of his head. So is that weird like druidic mutation or what? Or is that just like muscle and his side? The Oracle's prophecy. Don't expect me to do too many voices. These go by far too fast. If it was a click to continue thing, I could probably rock it, but... In the time before time, the world of Azeroth consisted of one massive continent, known as Kalimdor. The most successful inhabitants of the strange land were the Night Elves. At the center of the civilization lay a lake of incandescent energies. This lake, known as the Well of Eternity, served as the heart of the world's beauty and magic. One gigantic toilet bowl. I'm kind of sad we can see the base of it, but they can only do so much in Warcraft 3 Engine. It's impressive what they've done. For ages past, the Night Elves lived a great life of great peace and prosperity. However, this life was not to last forever. On shitty road design. Just like, ugh. Setting off my OCD. Within the Night Elf society, that were the Highborn, led by the beautiful Queen Ashara, who developed the ability to control the Well of Eternity's cosmic energies. Custom models galore. After becoming corrupted from absorbing the wild's waters, the Highborn began to use their new powers for sinister purposes. Unhygienic. The reckless use of magic soon attracted the attention of the great demonic race, known as the Burning Legion. Well, it's less a race, more a faction, but this is its own canon. I thought he was just gonna bitch slap him. Through manipulation, Queen Ashara and her Highborn were tricked into summoning portals, which allowed the demon's passage into Azeroth from the twisting nether. And thus the Great War began. Thus, the Great War known as the War of the Ancients. Thus began the Great War known as the War of the Ancients. Sorry, my literacy's flaring. Oh no, it's the blood mists. Great cities fell to the demons as they commenced their war in Azeroth. Though the brave Night Elves stood their ground, many fell to the the fury of the Legion's onslaught. Oh, and hey dude! Don't trust democracy! Eventually, a wise scholar named Furion Stormrage discovered that the Well of Eternity was a demon's link between the two worlds. Determined to end the Legion's invasion, he rallied many great allies to aid him. That was actually Furion's canon name in Reign of Chaos, oddly. Then he gained the name Mao at the start. I think it's meant to be a title of respect, but it's odd to slot it into your name with no suffix, a dash or something, but elves. Among them was the great demigod Cenarius. His powers over nature allowed him to command the force to do his bidding. Oi, Treebeard, wake the fuck up. Another faction were the powerful Dragonfights, the guardians of the world. While they preferred not to interfere with the affairs of mortals, the Burning Legion threatened their duty of safeguarding all life. And technically, the Burning Legion are immortal. So, more immortal than a vampire. Finally, there is Tyrande Whisperwind, the future leader of the Night Elves. She's also Furion's beloved and the High Priestess of Elune. Queen Bitchfit herself. United, Furion led his allies to attack Queen Ashara's tyranny and destroyed the Well of Eternity. Then the Dragonfights just wandered around and murked people randomly. It's just random creeps. And that's an inn from... Wow, that's cool that they ported that over. Yet the Night Elves' victory over the Legion came at a heavy price. Well's destruction resulted in a massive explosion that tore the world apart. It's sad about the camera fucking up, but again, they can only do so much with this engine. Apparently, even devastated by the catastrophic event, the loss of their homes, Night Elves abandoned their use of magic in fear of another world sundering. Just don't summon demons in, then blow up a portal. The Well of Eternity. But those who survived the explosion eventually made their way to the only landmass in sight, misspelled, Mount Hydra. While the Night Elves hoped to rebuild their civilization from their presence awaited them in the nearby lake. Apparently SC2 editor is fucky too. It's not meant to be great from what I'm hearing from some users of it. It's impressive what it can do, but it's also, a nightmare. Ulden Stormrage, the brother of Furion, had defiled the waters of the lake with the energy set from the destroyed well. In his lust for power over magic, he ultimately created a new Well of Eternity. I think it changed color slightly. It also looks a lot less... for his crimes, the now called Malfurion Stormrage sentenced his brother to be imprisoned. The Night Elves Watchers, led by Maev's Shadow Song, were entrusted to ensure Elden remained sealed in his chamber for all eternity. That makes more sense. To safeguard the well and prevent the demons from returning, Malfurion and Dragonflights made a pact. The great tree was to be implanted to grow over the well of Eternity and protect its magics. He was still called Furion in Wrath of the Lich King in Reign of Chaos, and it's only post Reign of Chaos he got Mao. This tree called Nordrasil would stand as a symbol of the Night Elves' bond with nature. The tree was also blessed to allow the Night Elves to never age or fall prey to disease. Though I suppose killing Archimonde could earn him that title too. Either would be a worthy Mao victory. All was well until Malfurion and the Night Elves were instructed to meet with the ancient oracle. Ooh, a slightly modded model. Why is it you have summoned us here, Ancient One? I have foreseen a dark future for your people, Shendo Stormrage. Take heed to my words as I inform you of my prophecy. The demons seek to destroy Azeroth. I vow this to their last breath. In 10 millenniums' time and through mortal works, the Legion will return to incur death. The night elves and demons will battle once more, yet only one race will survive the dawn. Despite the Oracle's prophecy, Malfurion and the Druids were required to uphold their end of the pact in protecting the Well of Eternity. They agreed to allow their spirits to roam the infinite parts of Ysera's Emerald Dream, its spiritual realm which exists outside of the boundaries of the physical world. Help! I'm trapped in here. Ensuring the flow of nature from the Emerald Dream required the Druids to sleep for many centuries. This is overall pretty canon. The time has come, however. Ysera's instructed me I should awaken should the Legion. I will awaken should the Legion ever make the return. Please, Furion, cannot leave me for Ysera's Emerald Dream. I need you with me. Seriously, she does. She'll just rage at everyone otherwise. Do not worry, Tyrande. Know that as long as we hold true to our love, we'll never truly be apart. Just remember, I will always be thinking of you. Like, I understand. Like, if nature's been fine up to now, then why do you need them to imprison themselves for all eternity? You're asking for the Druids to go insane, and then shit to go poorly. Why? 10,000 years later. I'm just sliding accents. Hello, Governor. Pip, pip, Turbulent Mill. Obviously, there's incongruencies, but it's overall pretty canon. And the York campaign started a demon campaign. Or is this a new event? What the fuck's going on? Can't the guy get some sleep? Take position, sisters. The demons are coming. It is as was foretold. Hey, you're alive. He died. Oh, the orcs never killed him in this timeline. Ooh, cool sword. Kazakh the Supreme. Ah, cool. The Legion is ready, my lord. Excellent. The Night Elves will stand a chance. That's a demon lord from WoW. Shame at the lack of a custom model, but still, it's cool. To arms, warriors! We are the protectors of Nordrassil, and we shall stand united. They also didn't blow up the tree in this time on. Your courage will not save you, Stormrage. They didn't blow up the tree in this time on, so they're still all immortal. Press the attack. Should have gotten trees for your stone giants. Actually, we haven't seen Night Elves field those at all in WoW. Now, Furia. Taste the wrath of the goddess, demons. Together, they actually make a great duo. Fight on, my warriors. The forces are depleted. Nothing stands between me and the World Tree. Elune, help us. There's too many. Furion. My strength falters. You shall go no further, Kil'jaeden. Elune will give me strength. Elune's a deadbeat mom. Tyrande. How very bold, priestess. Unfortunately, who got us will not save you this time. I have failed my people. Don't you wish you had the power to stop the demons? What is happening? There is no denying it, Furion. Only by possessing true power can you hope to stop the demonic threat. Or watch as the Legion destroys this world. Wouldn't mind that aura of blight that he has in the previous mission. Chapter 1. A Destiny Unravels. After spending 10,000 years in the Emerald Dream, Malfurion awakens from his terrible nightmare. Putting the doubt in his mind aside, he ventures out of his barrow den and into the wilderness. We'll try it on hard again. I only dropped the other thing down to normal because it was really rough due to unit powers and lack of legendaries and, you know, the different, like, clash of things. I know, maybe it wasn't as balanced as the other stuff was. What is the meaning of this? You know, it's a clash of things, so it's hard to... The horn has not been sounded. Still, my dream, I felt as if the land had suffered around me. You know, it's a collision of many things. Could it be? I must reach the mountain pass and attempt to commune with the spirits of the land. Well, there's plenty of land around you. So yeah, it could have just been a clash of things. Hopefully this will be better. He also has new moves. Blast Avenge a healing friendly unit a hit by 90 and thinks... Oh god, that's sexy. He should have that in base game.
The land and I are one.
Malfurion's pouch. Can store up to 2 items. Items pouch cannot be used. It's always with Malfurion. Items can be dropped, but only near Malfurion. The pouch cannot be used while Malfurion is defeated. So he gets 2 additional item slots. That is godly.
For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, Torfala Nordor.
Let's just beat up random wildlife.
Ashtherodanador.
Nature is red in tooth and fang, bitch. This is on hard, right? It says normal, but I'll check recording in a bit.
It shall be done.
Cool. Ooh, he can go up to level 4. In these, so, but he doesn't have the thing over here, the bonus stats like they had in the first campaign. Interesting, interesting. Nature's Wrath. Blast the target area with a natural force, causing nearby enemies' movement speed to be reduced and have a chance to miss on attacks. That's useful. Forcing Nature. That's the basic. Can learn Nature's Blessing. It's a boost to Trents, I guess. I think it's the same thing that boosts Ancients. That's potent. That's basically a very aggressive Holy Light. Weaker, but it's got inherent damage. So it's just like, I'm gonna go in this direction. I'm healing everyone or fucking them in the face. It's a very aggressive Holy Light.
For Kalimdor, Anudora, it shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Good range on it.
It shall be done.
Oh, it seems he can't hit himself with it.
For Kalimdor, Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashterudana.
So he is a little vulnerable.
Kalimdor,
He also doesn't have his ult.
Ashterudana. Press the attack. It shall be done.
Bringing protection is shit. But still, an extra point of armor, if it works like StarCraft 2, is an extra point of armor. Means one less point of damage from enemies.
It shall be done. Ashterudana. Anudora.
But at least the summary, the cinematic we got, was at least acknowledged that he was now called Malfurion. Because as far as like Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos, Frozen Throne, never acknowledges his name change. He just is now called Malfurion instead of Furion. It's just like, Okay, continue on. I'm kind of weakened right now. Friendly? No. Damn it, trolls. Yeah. I want to work on this oneness. Vile creatures. Your kind have no place in these sacred grounds.
Anudora. How dare you? Pathetic wretches. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done.
Yeah, elves, massive racists.
It shall
We know this to be true.
Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashterudana. For Kalimdor, Ashterudana. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora. For Kalimdor, Anudora. Ashterudana. For Falanordora. Pathetic wretches. Press the attack.
Our champion has fallen.
RIP! And that's how it goes. Restart. Let's not fight the Morlocks. There's nothing to be gained. Hard. Okay, he's a little flimsy starting off too, but so was Rowan.
Who threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. Ashterudana. Anudora. Ashterudana. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
Oh.
Anudora.
The time of the Oracle's prophecy is near. You must travel to the mountain pass to commune with the spirits of the forest. Only with their aid can you discover what the Legion's up to.
For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashterudana. For Kalimdor. Ashterudana.
Okay, clump up a little.
It shall be done. Ashterudana. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. How dare you! Anudora.
I suppose I could have gone and got a mana potion off one of the Murlocs, but health is at a premium. Wow, that's generous. Thank you. I won't say no to giving this guy more health. Oh, these are not hostile for once. And wow, typical they are. Shendo Stormrage, you've returned. Come, most noble furbolgs. The Archdruid of the Moonglade has need of your services. Actually, un momento, folks. Hey, folks. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Hope the fan isn't too much of a pain, but it's very hot. So I'm kind of dying here. These are just baseline ones, nothing special. Engage. They can take the hit. He can heal him.
Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora.
Let me double check. There is legendaries on this, right? Oh, Vermatris is still around. According to the page. Yeah, there are legendary items. Gem of Power. Increases mana capacity of the hero by 200 and mana regen by 25%. Wand of Feedback. Ooh. Increased attack power by 10 and gives you a built-in feedback to your attacks. 12 mana per hit. Destroy 12 mana per hit against any unit that causes bonus damage equal to mana destroyed. Ancient Totem. Increase strength and intelligence of the hero by 6 when worn. Shield of Darkness. Increases the hero's armor by 5 and reduces all piercing magic damage to the hero by 33%. Moon Orb. Increased ranged units damage by 10%. Increases strength, agility, and intelligence of the hero by 5. Sphere of Nature. Increases the hit points of the hero by 300 and regen by 4 hit points per second. Master Scepter of Healing grants the ability to heal a friendly unit for 400 hit points. Also increases the intelligence of the hero by 12. Orb of the Void increases strength, intelligence, and agility by 10 and blocks the spell from hitting the hero every 40 seconds. They're fine, I guess. The one, the feedback's the nicest. I want to say the legendaries in the other one were nicer.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
Attack. Just hold on, he can heal you in a sec. Okay, no point. Make sure I'm not missing any boxes around like that.
It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done.
I may need to cheat to find some shit like I had to do
It shall
before.
be done.
Focus fire. Come on.
Pathetic wretches. For cowards. Anudora.
That's +1 strength. It's piss weak, but we'll take it for the second.
Ashtarodamadum. Anudora. For Kalamazoo.
Oh, it seems he didn't keep up on the groundskeeping.
Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses?
No, there's still trolls ahead of you. They aren't.
Press the attack.
There are indeed trolls ahead of you. I mean to say.
Pathetic wretches.
I'm so worried about one of them dying because I get hordy.
For Kalamazoo. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalamazoo.